Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Los Angeles Chargers have announced that Trey Lance will be taking over at starting quarterback on Thursday during the Hall of Fame game, as the Chargers will take on the Detroit Lions in the first game of this new NFL season. But it will be the start of the preseason instead of the regular season, of course. You gotta go through preseason to get to regular season, and this will be the first game. I always love the Hall of Fame game, because it's the first game back of the NFL. It's just good to have that feeling back of football being back. And so I'm really excited to see what this game could look like. And I think this is two really good two really good teams to see, this game. Because, with the Chargers, you've got Trey Lance. I think he's a good preseason performer. He definitely did some entertaining things last year. And was solid in the preseason last year. Cowboys used him a lot. He had almost 700 passing yards in the preseason. Ran for almost 200 rushing yards in the preseason. Had 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns. Funny enough, he did throw 5 interceptions in the preseason, but it was all in the same game. To what team? The team he's on now, the Chargers. The first 2 games he played, he threw... It was like 64 passes he threw in the first 2 games. Did not throw a single interception. Was looking really well. Was playing really good football. Might have had more of an opportunity to have the backup spot. This is what I truly feel. I feel like when Dak Prescott got injured, Trey Lance might have had a better opportunity to take over if it wasn't for the the finale game that Trey Lance put on in the preseason. Because the preseason finale, you see the Cowboys play the Chargers, and Lance throws 5 picks. And I remember when this game happened, Jerry Jones was not pleased with that performance by Trey Lance. And he had some comments about it afterwards. And but he was able to actually start the last game of the season for the Cowboys, and he didn't do that bad. 20 for 34, throwing 244 passing yards, no picks. The Cowboys did lose at the end of the game. The Commanders came back and won the football game, but that wasn't because of Trey Lance or anything. That was just because the Commanders. The Commanders had a game-winning touchdown at the end of the game. Lance played solid. He had 30 rushing yards as well. But I think it's very unfortunate he's never got a chance in this league. Had the unfortunate injury, was finally getting the opportunity to start in 2022, and then had the season-ending injury. That gives the chance for Brock Purdy to take over. We've never known what this kid could have turned out to be. We've never had that opportunity to see what the chances were for him in this league, because he only started 2 games in 2021 in his rookie year, and actually looked really good in 2021 in his rookie year as a starter. 2022, it was the year he took over as the starter. The first week 1 did not look great against the Bears, but it was a not so great weather game. It was a rainy game. And then the next week, he started to look a little bit better against the Seahawks to begin the game, and then went down early in the game, out for the season. And then we never saw him with the 49ers again. And then the Cowboys last year in 2024. And just very unfortunate he's never got the chance. He's not going to get the chance in LA with Justin Herbert being with the Chargers. And even if he were to get hurt, I would think Taylor Heineke would be the guy that would be looked to as a starter if anything happened to Herbert instead of Trey Lance. But let me know your thoughts on the Chargers announcing Trey Lance will be the starter for Thursday's game. What Jim Harbaugh said is that Lance will be playing in the entire first half, will play a little bit of the third quarter, and then DJ Ungabalowe, who former Clemson quarterback, also Florida State, will come in and relieve him in the third quarter. And they do not plan to play Taylor Heineke unless both Trey Lance or DJ Ungabalowe get hurt. He is the emergency quarterback. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out.